Memorial Day weekend, otherwise known as the unofficial start of summer, is just a few days away. But if your summer wardrobe isn't ready, don't worry. Our next guest is an expert when it comes to dressing women over 50. Please welcome to the show, Beth Djalali.
Hello, thank you so much for having me on your show.
Absolutely. Aren't you adorable? All right, here I am. I'm 42. I don't want to dress like a 20-year-old, all right? I want to know what are some summer trends that will help my fashion game and that are age appropriate. I don't want to look too old, but I want to look age appropriate. What do I do?
We still want to be stylish because we don't turn to just because we turn 40, 50, 60, or beyond. I mean, I'm 65, still want to look like I have it all together.
Yes,
so some of the summer trends that I love, you cannot go wrong with a pair of linen pants.
Yep.
I mean, linen is such a beautiful fabric. It's breathable. It will help you beat the heat. And when it's really hot, I mean, a pair of linen drawstring pants, honestly, I mean, I could just live in them all summer long. So definitely linen pants. I also recommend T-shirts. Again, very, very breathable. You can get them in multiple colors, and then you can mix and match them with your your trendy items. And so that's definitely a must-have. And don't forget accessories, because that's always the icing on the cake. So I love straw tote bags that just scream summer.
Yes.
Or a wicker handbag too.
I love. Well, you're talking to a black man about linen pants. That is my destiny. All right. Yeah, absolutely. So that I'm totally on board. And I have to ask you, you are a fashion expert, Beth. Are there any trends that you're sick of seeing?
Well, there's two that come to mind, and then one is the naked dress, or the naked skirt, or that has been having a moment for the past couple of years, and the only time really that it really comes to the forefront is like the red carpet with the celebrities, and it's kind of that shock factor. But I think we can definitely, that's just not a trend that you can incorporate at any age, I don't think, unless you are a celebrity. But the second trend that I think has had a moment, and that's the crop top. And I do love them. Because in 2024, it's different than what, the early aughts when we had the low slung jeans and the crop tops. So crop tops can be stylish and can be trendy if you have the high trousers.
Yes.
But I think we can do without them.
Mm-hmm. So if you don't like showing too much skin, what are some summer style tips for covering up but keeping cool?
Well, again, it's those breathable fabrics. It's linen, a beautiful linen, and you can have like a long sleeve, beautiful embroidered top. Just has a really there you go. There, I'm wearing it right there.
Oh my gosh, so I love that look. Yeah.
So these are my daughter-in-laws. We have a segment called Style at Every Age. So that's Kelly and that's Chelsea. So they come along and help me share style for every age, because as I said, we just don't turn to dust, but really just lean into those beautiful breathable fabrics if you don't like to bare your arms, and there's so many of us that don't. So, and a beautiful poplin that will keep you cool, or there again, cotton, a beautiful Supima cotton tee or button up.
I just feel super chic because I just purchased black and white stripe linen drawstring pants.
I'm so proud of you, buddy.
That's dope.
So thank you for confirming what I
you.
thought would be perfect staples. So speaking of staples, if you want to build a new wardrobe, what are your go-to basics for women over 40? What should we be buying?
Yes. Well, I'm not reinventing the wheel here. There are top 10 lists for a reason. So I will always recommend starting with a beautiful white button-up, a white tee, black tee. I'm a blue jean mama from way back when, so I always recommend a well-fitted pair of jeans. Straight leg jeans are very on trend right now.
Look at that look.
And,
I like that.
And a navy blazer. You can't go wrong with blazers any time of year, but I love navy in the summertime.
Nice.
It just has that little nautical look.
I was going to say nautical look almost when she did. It's nice. Okay.
Great minds think alike.
That's what I think, Beth. Okay. How can you style? This has been hard for me. A simple outfit with jeans and a white T-shirt, just to make it look. What I don't do is I don't make it look effortlessly. I make
Like
it look.
her look. Did you see that earlier photo?
It's just like she
Right?
breezed in
Yes.
on a
Can
wind.
we see that
Right.
white T-shirt with the jeans, and she had a necklace on, and then cute little like
Like a
wicker
straw
purse?
wicker. It was sort of structured.
There. Oh, that's cute too.
That's too very Chanel-y. So tell us what to do with the. How do you dress up a white tee and jeans?
Look at
Well,
her.
that's a great question, because I always recommend accessories, because that is what is going to elevate your outfit. And it's always the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
It's always, dotting the I, crossing the T. So there again, think a beautiful belt. Sometimes we just forget about our accessories. Just a great pair of shoes, beautiful shoes. Statement earrings. I mean, chunky necklaces, chunky earrings are coming back. So that's also a great way to elevate an outfit. And then handbags. Honestly, that's there again. You just bring in those little touches, and then you just have your very basic outfit just goes, up a couple of notches.
I love that. It's so functional. Thank you so much, Beth, for joining us today. Great information. DML Nation, you can get even more style tips from Beth by following her on social media at Style at a Certain Age, or go to her website. Also, be sure to check out her podcast, Message from Mom, on YouTube or Spotify. Thank you, Beth.